Whenever I'm walking outside and I hear the birds singing, I'm reminded of one of my favourite verses from Matthew chapter 6. Jesus says in verse 26, "Look at the birds. They don't plant or harvest or store food in barns, for your heavenly Father feeds them. And aren't you far more valuable to him than they are?" I absolutely love being outside in nature, enjoying God's creation. Isn't it amazing how many varieties of birds, animals, flowers, plants there are? Each one carefully designed by God. And yet what we see in the southeast of England is just the tiniest fraction of all of God's creation. There are animals and plants still being discovered today. And there are some forms of life found in the depths of the sea or in remote, unreached parts of the jungle that we may never discover. To me, our natural world is a reflection of the majesty, power, beauty, and unfathomable creativity of the Father. The way we continue to uncover new things in our world and in the universe is a reflection of the way that each time we seek after God, we receive something new from him. Each time we read his word, he reveals something new to us. Each time we spend in prayer and seeking after him, we grow in wisdom and in our understanding of who he is. God's love and his goodness, just like his creation, are infinite. There's always more to be discovered about him, just like there's always more to be discovered in his creation. A creation that is so beautifully formed, it can do nothing but point directly to its perfect creator. And when we look around God's creation, we see animals and plants living in harmony, coexisting as part of the natural order. Just like Jesus says, the birds aren't harvesting or storing away food because God is looking after them and providing for them in his creation, because they are his creation. In Matthew chapter 6, Jesus goes on to talk about the lilies growing in a field. You can think of your favourite flower. If God can create and look after something as beautiful as that, how much more does God care for you? You who is made in his image. You for whom God numbers every hair on your head. You for whom God has a perfect plan for your life. So my thought for today and my challenge to you is to look to your Father in heaven. See his power, his majesty, and the love reflected in the natural world around us, and seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all the care, love, and provision that God has for his creation will be given to you as well.